Question 3. Given that the point A has position vector 3i minus 7j and the point B has position vector 8i plus 3j, find the vector AB. Well, let's have a diagram. We've got 2 points, A and B, and we've got their position vectors. And we're trying to find the vector AB. Well, let's write down what we've got. We've got OA, the position vector of A, is equal to 3i minus 7j. Well, I prefer to write those as column vectors, 3 minus 7. And OB is equal to 8i plus 3j. So that's 8 and 3. And we've been asked to find the vector AB. Well, let's find a path from A to B. AB is A to O plus O to B. So what is AO? AO is the negative of OA. So it's the negative of the vector 3 minus 7, which means it's the vector minus 3 plus 7. And then we add in the vector OB, which is 8, 3. Minus 3 plus 8 is 5, and 7 plus 3 is 10. So the vector AB is 5, 10. Now I'll put that back in the form they gave their vectors. AB is equal to 5i plus 10j. That was the end of part A. Part B, find AB, the magnitude of AB, and give your answer as a simplified surd. So what I want now for part B is the magnitude of AB, and that's just an application of Pythagoras. It's the square root of 5 squared in the x direction plus 10 squared in the y direction. 5 squared is 25, 10 squared is 100, so that's the square root of 125. We're asked to give this as a simplified surd, so I can write that as the square root of perfect square that's a factor in 125 would be 25. I can write 125 as 25 times 5. And then finally I pull out the square root of 25 to give 5 root 5.